This is part 3 in our series on self-regulation for your child. This video will introduce you to 2 programs, the Zones of Regulation and the Alert program, that are most commonly used in school-based settings in order to teach children to self-regulate. Both programs allow children to recognize and understand their alertness state and their feelings associated with each state. And both programs give children the tools to either stay in that alertness state or move into another alertness state that better matches the activity that they're involved in. The Zones of Regulation is a framework developed for children of almost all ages, as well as adolescents and parents, that teaches us how to consciously regulate our behaviors. The Zones of Regulation uses 4 colored zones: blue, green, yellow, and red, to help children categorize their alertness levels and their emotions. For example, if your child is in the blue zone, their alertness level may be low, and their bodies and brains are moving slowly or sluggishly. They may be tired, sad, sick, or bored. In the green zone, your child's alertness is at an ideal level for focus. Your child may feel happy, content, focused, or calm. Generally, this is the zone that children need to be in for schoolwork and for being social. In the yellow zone, your child's alertness is heightened. They may feel frustrated, stressed out, anxious, or nervous on one hand, or excited and silly on the other. They may appear to be distracted, wiggly, or sensory seeking. In this state, your child is beginning to lose a little control over themselves. Finally, in the red zone, your child's alertness level and emotions are at the extreme. They can be angry, enraged, or explosive on one hand, panicked or terrified on the other. This may look like yelling, hitting, or tantrums. A child in the red zone is not in control of their body. Just like a stoplight or a traffic signal, the zones remind children what they can do in each of these states. In the green zone, they are good to go. In the yellow zone, they may need to slow down and take warning. In the red zone, they need to stop in order to regain control. The blue zone can be compared to a rest area where children can pull over when they're tired and need to recharge. The Alert program is a program that compares your child's body and alertness to a car's engine. When your child's engine is running too high, they are hyper or anxious. Sometimes your child's engine is running too low and they are tired or lethargic. And sometimes your child's engine is running just right and they are alert and focused. The Alert program teaches your child that they can change their engine in 5 different ways: by touch, by sight, by sound, by movement, and by mouth. It allows them to experiment with different tools and see how these sensations affect their engine speed. For example, if I'm in a silly mood, my engine might be running a little high, and I might feel like I'm in the yellow zone. But what if I have to set a good example for my cat? I need to do something calming to get myself back in the green zone so that my engine is running just right. However, if I'm supposed to be throwing a surprise birthday party for my cat, but I wake up tired and my engine is running too slow and I feel like I'm in the blue zone, I may have to put on some music and dance myself into a more alerted engine speed and zone. All people can benefit from the Zones of Regulation and the Alert program to help them recognize the states that they go through in a day, including educators, parents, and children with special needs. It's good to know that when I get into the red zone and my temper is flying high, I can take some deep breaths and calm myself down before I talk to my cat about his behavior. Each of these programs, the Zones of Regulation and the Alert program, are most effective when reinforced using the same language and framework with the child in school, at home, and when modeled by adults. Talk with your child's teacher, occupational therapist, speech and language pathologist, behaviorist, or counselor to see which program you can all use to help your child self-regulate with success.